Hey everyone, my name is Brittany and today I want to show you how to make the most delicious salted caramel bars. They're topped with a little bit of sea salt and they're absolutely delicious. I can't wait to share them with you. So let's get started. I'm going to start this recipe with my crust. I've got 1 3/4 cups of flour here in a bowl. I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar and a pinch of salt and give that a good thorough whisk. Now I have 11 tablespoons of unsalted butter melted here in a bowl, and I'm going to pour that on top and I'm going to give that a mix until it's all nice and hydrated. This is going to be really crumbly and that is great. That is exactly what it's supposed to look like, just like this. And then I've got a baking pan. This is a 9x9 baking pan that I've got lined with some parchment paper. I'm going to pour my dough right into the bottom of this and pat it out evenly. Make sure it's nice and firm and pressed down. Make sure you get down the edges as well and it's nice and even in the pan. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to bake this for 20 to 25 minutes or until the edges begin to turn a golden brown. For my caramel, I have a saucepan that I'm going to combine all of my ingredients into. 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, 1 cup of light brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, 1/4 cup of corn syrup, 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and then I'm going to cook this on a medium to low heat until it all starts to melt down and come together. Now you want to stir this continuously. It goes from fine to burnt real fast, okay? So continuously mix that, keep an eye on your heat. You don't want to burn it, so continuously mixing it and keep that pan moving. You want this mixture to come up to 235 degrees. That's going to give us the perfect caramel consistency. I've got a thermometer here that I'm using. I do recommend using a candy thermometer that just sits on the side of your pan. That is a lot easier than trying to use a freestanding thermometer. Keep going, keep whisking, and keep working until you reach that 235 degrees and keep stirring. Once your caramel reaches 235 degrees, you're going to take it off the heat and continue to stir it and add in your teaspoon of vanilla. Stir that in really well and then grab your shortbread and pour this right on top. You don't have a ton of working time with this caramel because it's going to start trying to set up, but go ahead and spread it out as smooth as you can. Once it's nice and level, you're going to crack your sea salt right on top while it's still warm and then set it aside to cool off. Once it reaches room temperature, you can take it out of the pan and cut it up into squares. And look at how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I did. If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps to support my channel. And if you'd like to see more recipes like this, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for watching.